What are you doing? That one's already full of wood. This one has room. Right. Should probably get on and try and do some of that then. And in that case, honestly, shifting some of the wood over wouldn't be a bad idea. But if anything, we can probably just afford to build some stuff preemptively. 4 walls, a couple of windows, a couple of regular ceilings, those will slope 4 triangle ceilings, regular doorway with a door, set of stairs, probably want another storage box, we can also get a bookshelf. Probably don't want 20 railings, probably would want 10 though. Maybe want one of each for you. Regular ceilings as well. Yeah, unsurprisingly my inventory is pretty stacked, but we can drop our armor off here, as well as our tools and weaponry. Oh, starting to move in. First thing first, switch the lights on. Be able to bridge across here anyway, am I? Nope. Can't actually do a lot of anything over here. If we can place a fence foundation, we might be fine. Nope. Not fine. Not fine at all. So the only way for me to put a railing here would be to put some kind of support all the way down there. Of course you can't do it like that. Why would you be able to do it like that? Why would you be able to do it like that? We can put a wall up here. Maybe, if we are able to stick a wall up there. Also, it's the wrong way round. Right, there's the most jank way that you have to put a fence up in this game. I'm gonna have to double up in the fence as well. Or it's just not gonna work. Right, let's see. You not just place it on here. Well, the game thinks you can't, but also thinks you can at the same time. There you go. Thankfully that was a one and done situation. Really elaborate way of getting in here, can't we? Until we fix it. In fact, I'm gonna risk demolishing this wall. Surely this should just be a square roof, right? Ceiling. It's gonna get broken if I do this anyway. The one's all grown up. And she kept her antlers. And Ivor looks like he's all grown up, almost. Because just another 3 minutes. Got yellow spots. Baby Ivor. Right, what I wanted to see was where the stairs would go if I put them here. It would go up to the outer part of this. There is of course the alternative, potentially, of piss. Not piss, of me putting the stairs just one over. But I will need to extend out this part. But we could also try there. That might work. And this one can be torn down. We need more railings. Lovely. And I still forgot what I went over there to do, which was to make square foundations. It was literally the one thing I went there to do. But while we're here, let's start this whole window wall situation. Oh, it actually works. Nice. Of course, we can't place one here. Because we moved the stairs, these can go here now. Oh, I don't know why they can't go here now. There we go. Upward. This hole right up there here can probably be enclosed now as well. In which case we don't really care to have a window here. Question mark. I needed walls, that's what I needed, not ceilings. Whoopsie noodles. I would like to be able to rotate that stairs, really. I would like the front of the stairs here. Get wrapping up to there. No, it's better the way it is currently. I suppose I could move the stairs to there. But it faces out and goes in. But even to see that, I need to break this current stairs. So where the stairs would go out from, when it would have to be here, wrapped around and went up to there. Let's have a look at it from the outside. Oh, you can't see the first set of stairs anyway. What do you think, Dino? Yeah, you can chat up here. This one used to be a window. The quickly light. Quickly run downstairs. Do I like being able to see the steps? Not if it's outside, no. That should be an easy fix though. It should be, but not in ARK Survival Vault. Nice. Another storage container here. And I'm okay with it being fairly cramped inside of here. So we'll put another one there. So it's like a 4 enclosed spaces. And put the bookshelf one here. Maybe not. Maybe like here. Right, you need to hold what exactly? Blueprints, notes, and other small trinkets. Would trophies count as trinkets? They would not. Blueprints, notes. I imagine recipes would count as notes. There we go. Another wall, another doorway, another window. A couple more windows, or maybe just one more window. see what the other stairs positioning would look like. No, not at all. Not at all what I was hoping for. Not at all what I was hoping for. Nor that. One of those I can't see to place it. And I do not want it to shatter everything in the process. Piss. Large volumes of piss. What if I were to remove all of these? Right then. You are a no. You are a most definite no. Going to remove you as well, aren't I? Right, there it is. Which means that these can now connect to each other. After all this time, we finally have these two sides connected. Which means that this lower downstairs portion can also be increased in size, and this entire downstairs space could be a resource drop-off point. So then we move this resource drop-off point over to this side. Here. No, we don't do that, because we want it closer to the manufacturing side of things. So alternative to that would be maybe to turn all of this ground section into stone. Whereas I could also push the door out to here. The project has once again expanded. I may just have to rip up this entire segment until I can find a way to join this up. I think this will destroy the stairs as well. Yeah, that sucks. Oh well. Honestly, what I could do is just allow them to be two separate pieces. I don't need to make them into one piece. Now do I keep going with wooden walls, or do I add stone walls into the front of this now? Who knows, but we will need to add that stairway back in, and it probably won't fit now anyway, because we switched out the platforms. So it will be another situation where we try to readjust several things until eventually something fits. But we do have some different angles now as well. Is interesting. I had a stone ceiling kicking around here somewhere. I probably broke it. I think just maybe that would be enough to bridge the gap. Ugh. Why do you have to look so ugly? Right, there we go. Sadly, there's a slight lip to it, but what are you really going to do in this situation when it doesn't want to cooperate? Ugh, yuck. It isn't good looking though, is it? I think it's going to have to stay there. Level 98, I think we're at now. Yep, level 98. Let's see what engrams we got here. 98. You have riot gear. Heavy physical protection reduces physical torpor but provides almost no protection from the elements. I don't mind that as much, I suppose. I mean, it makes me more survivable, right? I think I may actually want to move the double door all the way over here now. Maybe not, but more than likely. Let's just check on everyone over here. Yeah, we've leveled up. Okay, there was not. Over the house. Bring up to 600 HP. The one has, of course, leveled up as well. Up to 900 HP. Gutter. Almost at 1000 HP. Farah. Getting closer as well. Oh, it's coming along. It has been a long project. Oh, I'm getting caught on here now. Why am I getting caught on here? And yes, I am going to wrap this all the way around, because we aren't allowed to walk up the stairs. we go. Not even sure if this needs a doorway here. Feels like it does. Maybe I need another one here as well. Just because this does go to the outside. Not sure how we sort this one, I'll be honest with you. It almost looks like a math problem. Let's see, weird looking triangle piece. Everything's just pooed all at once. Yeah, one of these things. Is this gonna work? Holy lord, the build system did something. The build system actually did something. Well done, game. Genuinely well done. The roof up here is now finished. It would seem. There you go. Let's switch that one to low light so we can actually see what we're doing. Or rather, so it's actually somewhat dim in here. There we go. So the upstairs is now done. I think just about completely, if not actually completely done right now. I don't think we can put a slope roof there without us getting caught on it. A slope wall rather. I think that does need to be a wall. No, it should be a window. For letting light in. There we go. We've got our storage room indoors now. We have this balcony. So that we can actually get up the stairs, downstairs. This is all enclosed. We've got our two stairs that come in from the outside. So we can either go in through a double door, need to put a wall up here. Or a window. I'll throw up a wall there. And then we fix up this outer perimeter as well. So we've actually, I think, fixed up everything there is to fix up over here now. As well as done a bit extra. The only thing left to do is to sort out this outer wall. I don't know if I want that to be stone or wood. But that is what the new base looks like. On the outside. A lot bigger, a lot more elaborate. Well, with the regular build system, not with any mods. This is just default ARK as always. Would not recommend. Awful experience so far. A build system, the regular old build system. Feels like it could do with a window on this side as well. Do I have a window on me? I do not. I'll build a window. Now we just need to stick a bed and stuff up here. Make a house a home. I think that'll be it for now. As I've done more than enough, I feel. So next time, hopefully we can actually go on an adventure and find a cave next time, because we shouldn't need to go and get more wood. I will need to empty out my inventory again. We've also gained new friends, namely Offspring. Isaiah and Hope had another new child. Ivor. Well, a surviving new child. We won't talk about the others. Ian's still around. Bertha has leveled up a lot as well. Dawn, a new member. From the other two newer members. Toxidon. And of course, Dino up on my shoulder. As well as Farah, another tech parasol, and a few new dodos, as well as a couple new beetles. So an awful lot has happened. considering that this was mainly just me trying to fix up the base. We're Dodo stuck in the corner. May have to put a railing across that again, like I used to have. There we go, I should keep them out for the most part. We will have to fix up these lights back here as well, so we can actually see. We're also now level 98, so we're really getting along. And we're still lagging behind on tech due to the whole... I don't know how that even had water in it. But we're still lagging behind the whole tech situation due to us not having obsidian. But that is its own issue that we will have to resolve by finding a cave, which is a next time job. So as always, may your days be joyful, and your nights peaceful. Take care.